Now we are online on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. So, Yasmin, could you read the first question?
Sure. Do you find it more challenging to gain weight than lose weight? For me, yes. For me, it's more challenging try to gain weight. I always have been under weight. There is a weight that the doctors recommend for my age and for how my I don't know if it's let me search here, but how tall I am, like my height. There is a weight that is recommended by my age and my height. And I never was in this range of weight because for me it's really, really difficult to gain weight. Even if I eat a lot, do a lot of exercises, I always have been underweight. So for me, it's more challenging to gain weight.
Yeah, I choose the subject because until, I don't know, the beginning of the last year, I was like you. It's very difficult to gain weight. In fact, I have some clothes here that I separate because I can't fit anymore, in these clothes. So I have to put in the trash because now I think I gain like 6 or 7 pounds. So I'm the opposite now. I have problem to, stay in the right weight because I'm past a little. And I remember when I was more young, it was very difficult to gain weight. Sometimes I did some diet, like a vitamin diet, or I try to eating a lot of caloric foods, like ice cream, açaí or something like that, to try to gain weight. And now I'm the opposite, so it's very funny. And for this reason, I bring this topic. So, Eliane, what about you?
For me, the more challenge is lose weight. Uh, it happens for my whole life. I don't remember when I was thin
Mm-hmm.
because I always was fat.
Mm-hmm.
And I, as I said, I have two kids, and before two pregnancies, uh, the um, the gain weight is mm, more common.
Yeah.
Uh, in addition, it is the um, age,
Mm-hmm.
and both are uh, are um, are are two things um, very hard, and the um, become more easy. The weight again weight, you know.
Yeah. I can imagine it that you get pregnancy change your body a lot. So yeah, maybe after you have a baby, is a little more difficult to come back to the old body. And the other point that you told about age, so last year I turned it, I think that 30 years old. So maybe for this reason I get a little more fat, because now I'm I'm not young anymore. So yeah, I imagine that there is the reason because you know. Yeah. Louise.
For me, it's more challenging to lose weight. I have like a slow metabolism, so even though I practice like lots of exercise and sports, like I go to the gym like every single day, not every single day, I'm lying,
Mhm.
but I go like every week and I like to swim, to run and stuff. I'm always like struggling with weight loss, but it's not like something that I target that much.
Mhm.
I'm more comfortable right now, but I used to be like always, like all my life, a little chubby, like not overweight, but not fat, but a little mid-size or something. And yeah, I don't know. When I turned like 25, I found it more difficult to lose weight. Not because I think that I'm that old, but I don't know. Our body works different, right? With hormones
Yeah.
and stuff. I think it's the not especially the age, but the moment maybe. I don't know how to explain.
Yeah,
You as a
yeah.
biologist, maybe you can.
No, no, you're correct because I remember was when I was 18 years old, I was in the other college. Before the biology, I did the other course. And the university is so big. I think it's the biggest university in the Brazil. So I have to walk, a long distance, like 2, 3 kilometers to watching the classes. So I lose a lot of weight. I remember that I weighed like, eu esqueci como se fala, 50 quilos. And the normal for my body is like 54, 55. So I'm under the normal weighting that I expected. So it's because that, I have to walk a lot, a lot. And yeah, maybe I eat a lot too, but I think it's not, it's not necessary to complementize it. So yeah. So okay, guys. Luis, could you read the next one?
Sure. How important is exercise compared to diet? It depends on the target or goal. Uh, if it is about like losing weight or maintaining some number of weight, I think it's both important. But exercise, in my opinion, is like is the most important thing, maybe. I don't know if I understood the question, but that you need to have like a healthy diet and eat like clean. Of course, not uh, strict. Like you can allow yourself to eat whatever you want, but with a balance. But exercise, it's very important in my vision, in my opinion. It's important to sleep better, to I don't know, to concentrate, to work, to function. So, in my opinion, maybe exercise it's more important.
Yeah, I had a colleague that doing educação física, physical education, I think. And I asked this question, for him. And he said the same thing because sometimes we can pay attention in the athlete for the Olympic Games, for example, they have to eat a lot, and sometimes they eat, healthy foods like hamburger and something like that, but they exercise a lot. So yeah, if you had to choose one, you'll be exercise. But I think diet is important to sleep, like you said, is important to rest, is very important. So it's a combo, at least for me. So Yasmin.
I agree with you. I think there is a set, you can't do exercises in a good way without have a good diet or a medium diet because I know sometimes it's really hard to have a hard diet that you can't eat a lot of how is that? But a lot of trash, because it is really hard to follow a diet, a restricted diet. But if you have just a diet that is healthy, try to mix the things that we need to our body, like vegetables, fruits, something like that, is important, and to have a good sleep, to make stretching too. So I think it's a set of activities. It's not just a diet or just a exercise. Because, for example, if you want to gain weight, go there and makes a lot of exercise, and don't care about the diet. Maybe you cannot gain a lot of weight. The same thing is for diet. Sometimes you make a diet, eat a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, and don't do exercises to generate muscles, so you can't gain weight. So I think it's a set of activities. You cannot achieve something without the other. So it's like a compose, I think.
Yeah, and staying on a diet is very difficult. Uh, right now, I'm not in following the BBB. I don't know if you watch it, the BBB on the global TV, but people are commenting a lot about Graciane diet. She eats like 46, I think, eggs per day. It's a very strict diet. It's very difficult to follow. So I think she deserves the prize, because the diet's so strict and it's very difficult. Eliane.
I agree with you because both are the same importance in your life. And mailing, if the person is old, or if people is, I don't know how can I say, but health problem, I don't know. Um, so both are very important, the same importance, I think. But nowadays, we have many many people um, do um, exercise like CrossFit
Uh-huh.
or walking or musculação, I don't know, um, weight training, musculação in English, I don't know.
Yeah, training, I
Yeah,
think.
training, and it's a
Workout, yeah.
workout. Oh, great. Yes. It was very, very important for to keep the body health.
Mhm.
Um, não só for appearance, but health body.
Before
And
oh, sorry.
sorry,
Go on,
about
sorry.
Graciane,
Uh-huh.
do you think it is health diet?
You're eating 46 eggs.
Yes,
I'm not a nutritionist,
just just just
so
46 eggs
but
per day.
It's lots of cholesterol, right?
yeah, but I don't think she eating the entire egg. I think she separates the clara e a gema. Yeah, there is something like that. And she's a professional. probably there is a professional, nutrition professional following her, so probably is a healthy diet for her body and the level of the exercise that she usually do, because she do a lot of exercise. So yeah. I think I can have this control, you know. Are you asking for açaí and ice cream, a cake? Okay. Eliane, could you read the next one, the number 3?
Yep. Have you tried any specific diets or workout plans that worked for you? Yes, yes, both. Uh, Diet and workout in it are worked for me in the past. But nowadays, yes, I did diet called ai gente, esqueci o nome da dieta.
The moon
I don't
diet?
know. No,
No?
no, era
The tea diet.
Dukan.
Dukan.
Do you know? Dukan. Yes,
No. Do
I've
you know,
heard about it.
Liz?
My mom used to try it.
Dukan.
How is this diet?
For me was very good. The radical diet, because for some weeks you eat just proteins.
Okay.
Proteins in the morning, good evening, and night, just proteins. And then you I don't know, alterna between proteins and the vegetables.
Mhm. And it
Uh,
works? Is it
yes,
works? Yeah.
uh-huh. It's difficult. Difficult, mainly in the first week.
Mhm.
But yes, it works
All right. So good to
for
know
me.
about this
For me,
diet.
but it's very hard.
Yeah, I've already heard about the tea diet, you know. You have to drink a tea in eating each time that you eat. So when you have the breakfast, you drink tea. When you have the lunch, you drink tea. When you have the snack, you drink tea. So but I've never tried this famous diet. Like I said before, I only tried the vitamin diet. So every day I try to drink a vitamin, and yeah, I gain like 4 points in that time. But after that, I get sick, you know, and everybody I lose, you know. Was awful because I have to stay in this line like for a month, you know, and I lose like that way. So sad. What about you, Liz?
I guess I've never followed like uh, diet to lose weight, like in a specific one. I used to be on a vegan diet for a while. I'm not nowadays. I don't know. I guess I just try to balance things, like eat lots of protein, like every single meal that I have. I focus on protein and carbohydrates because I don't know, I work out a lot and I need the energy. And when I want to lose weight, I just try to be on a calorie deficit. Yes, that's it. Like using the balance of workouts, cardio, lots of cardio, running, swimming, and eating like less. Focus on the portions. I don't know, but I've never followed a diet, a specific one. But I'm almost in this tea diet because I'm always drinking tea, like after the meals in the morning.
Yeah, but I think it was a specific tea. Oh, I forgot the name of the tea. It's like a red tea.
It's
So
hibiscus.
yeah,
To lose
hibiscus. Yeah,
the liquid water.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I drank one today, but just because it's like so good.
Yeah, no problem. I don't know if it worked or not, you know. I just heard about it. And about the vegan diet, I tried. I stay for this diet for two years, but it's not a diet to lose or win or gain
Yeah,
weight, you know. It's just
yeah.
just because in that time I had some um beliefs maybe. So I tried this kind of diet. And nowadays I don't follow diet, but I have a healthy diet, I think, because here in my house we eat a lot of greens and vegetables. So I didn't care about that, you know. Yeah. Yasmin, how works for you?
For me, to be really honest, I don't follow any diet. I just try to eat in a healthy way, because in the past I was consuming a lot of carbohydrates and sugar, and this behavior was taking all of my energy. I don't know what's happened with me, but when I consume a lot of sugar, I can't have energy for the rest of the day. So I stopped it with that behavior. And I always try to eat at least two fruits per day. I always try to eat vegetables at the dinner. And for diet is that because I don't know, I don't feel comfortable following diets because, for example, Graciane Barbosa diet is totally crazy for me because once I have a diet, I will feel really uncomfortable and starts to feel really stressful to being following this diet. So. um I prefer to not feel myself stressful and just have a healthy food. I prefer that than just make a diet. So about diet, I don't follow any specific. And workout, I try to work out three at least 4 days per week. And that's it. I usually follow the workout that the teachers on the gym pass to me. And that's it for me. Any specific, I think.
Yeah, the basic he works a lot, right? So
Yeah, I think it's more easy to maintain a consistency because if you want to make something really crazy, like eat 30 eggs per day, you will follow it just 1 day or two. You just will have energy enough to follow that day by day if you work with that. For example, Graciane is a person that work with that, so she must eat 40 eggs per day, but if you don't work with that, will be really, really stressful and challengeful to follow that. So I think the basic always works.
yeah, yeah, I have the same opinion. So guys, I think I can go to the question number 4. How do you feel about societal? I think it is society pressure around your weight. Does it influence your approach to you on goals? Okay, in my case, like I said before, until the beginning of the 2024, my body was more thin. So I felt the pressure to be, get more weight. And now I'm the opposite. I think for the woman, it's very difficult because society put a depression, don't matter your body, you can have a perfect body, but society, you always say something bad about your body. So it's complicated. And I think it's not a question, it's not a weight question. Is more about women and the women of the society, because the men don't have the same pressure. So, Yasmin.
I agree with you. Independent of your body, the society always will try to say something bad to you. And this is so bad because it's not fair, you know. First, the human body is totally different for the man's body. For example, if you try to lose the weight, there's a big cycle, you know, a period cycle that is involved. So it's so difficult to maintain a constancy and always try to make your better to achieve the other's vision of a perfect body. So I think there are a lot of pressure by the society, and this is not fair because the society always wants the human have kids, take care of the children, go every day to make it exercise to have a perfect body, clean the house. So we are just one, and you cannot do all of these things in just one day, you know. So it's a big pressure, it's not fair. And people always feel this feeling like, oh, this is a bad body, a ugly body. So I wanted to say it to the person. And this is so bad because the meaning of to be beautiful is totally different by the people, the culture, and the ages too. Because, for example, if you compare the beautiful body in the prehistoric years was fat bodies, you know, and nowadays is always thin bodies. So the meaning of beautiful always changed over the years, over the culture, over the people perspective, and this is not fair, I think, because even you are considered perfect by some group, the other group will not consider you perfect. So it's not fair, I think, and there are a lot of pressure on that.
Yeah, when you compare, for example, Korean body, the perfect Korean body and the Brazilian perfect body is completely different. And it's about you, about culture. And it's very unfair because sometimes the companies connect the happiness with the perfect body. You just will be happy if you have the perfect body, if you fit, if you wear the perfect clothes for your body. So this is so disconnected of our reality, because it's not that way. Even when I was thin, is was very difficult to find some clothes to fix me, because we are different. So yeah. Eliane.
Yes, I agree with you. And in the past, yes, yes, when I was younger, I I felt I don't know, I felt pressured.
Mhm.
But nowadays, no, because like Yasmin said, the body are different, and in my opinion, the most important is how 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 I make me feel. But just nowadays, I think like that. Uh, in the past, no. The pressure, um, the society pressure was was important to me. But and I believe that many people, in special women, uh, uh, make feel, I don't know, make feel like that. I don't know nowadays. But for me in the past, nowadays it's okay. But I practice workout and some exercises because my health. But the appearance is consequence for me, to me, nowadays. That's it.
Yeah, nowadays you are more mature, maybe, right? So you see these questions in a different perspective. But for a teenager, it's very hard, I think. And the one thing that you said is sometimes the people that usually do this with us is us, you know? Is the women doing this with us, the other women doing this with us. So it's difficult to stay in this position and the people judge us and these people passing for the same situation that us passing. So yeah, Luis.
I need to be more like Iliane, of course. But I
Mm,
would be lying if I said that I don't feel the pressure because of course I felt like my whole life,
mhm,
especially as a teenager, but it's something that I'm working on like every single day. And something that I do, it's like try to see the exercise that I love doing, especially swimming, for example, not as a tool to lose weight, but something that makes me feel like better. Like I love the endorphin rush. I love feeling strong. I love to go to the gym and see that I'm more stronger than yesterday. And sometimes I see it in my body, and of course I like it. I love to look like a certain way. I love to see progress, but not as a toxic way, like to put pressure on the things that I like doing it. But sometimes I struggle a lot with insecurities, of course, like why my arms look chubby, why I'm not like this, or why I'm not like I used to be when I was skinnier. So I think, of course, I think it's society, and but not just this. I think it's something that we all need to work in a psychology and mental way, like and to understand, to be self-aware of this, not problems, but the situations. Like when I feel like this, when I am talking to me like this, why am I feeling so insecure? I try to understand more. Like I don't know, just to talk with myself and see what I need to do after.
so thank you for sharing your opinion. And yeah, what you said is very true because sometimes in the beginning when I start to go to the gym, I had this, thought like I go to the gym to achieve the perfect body. But I learned in the process that it's not necessary. If I feel comfortable with my body right now, I had to go to the gym because I want to be healthy, not because I want to achieve the perfect body, because the perfect body even exists, you know? So, and sometimes my colleague has a different body than me, so the gene result will be different. So it's complicated to compare. So, yeah. So, Louise, could you choose a question? It's up to you.
Okay, let me see.
The question that you think is interesting.
Okay. Okay. So number 10, the last one. I have no idea about the answer, but what are some myths or misconceptions about weight loss or gain that you've encountered? I don't know what encountered means, but I know that like we have like lots of trendy things on the internet, especially in TikTok. Like I don't know, Malu Borges talking about something that you need to drink like every single day, and you have like all the vitamins that you need for the day, like all the greens that you don't want to eat, you just drink it, and you're gonna be like so thin, and it was gonna help you with weight loss or something like this. So I don't know, we experience lots of myths surrounding this kind of things, and that you need to eat like less, you need to make like less meals during the day to lose weight. Uh, for me, it's the opposite. You don't need to be afraid of food because it's like Yasmin said before early in this immersion, it's like a balance. You need the food. The food is the most important thing for us to function. So yes, maybe this is my answer if I understood it well. Encontrar, okay.
Yeah, I already watched a movie. It's on YouTube. I don't remember the name. Maybe I can find it when I research here, but it's a documentary about foods in Brazil. And the merchandise that people do for kids. And sometimes I think you don't know how much sugar and oil that we consumption that we consume when we eat something, like a cookie or something like that, or a drink Coca-Cola. There is a lot of sugar there, and we didn't know how much sugar that we are taking for our body. And I remember when I was a kid, I really like avocado. I love avocado. And I remember I was just eating avocado and my uncle just have a lot of oh my goodness,
Fat,
what? Yeah, it's like fat. So-
but it's in a good way.
yeah, exactly.
Good for you, you
Yeah,
too.
and she just, eats snacking. So, oh man, why? It's not healthy. So sometimes you don't have this conception, we didn't know that, and this documentary is very good because they show this thing. So I remember a scene in this documentary that show people that live in North, North, and there um, they said to the moms like your milk is not enough for the kids. It's not health for the kids. You have to buy this milk and this milk leite em pó for the kids. So this is better for the kids. But it's the opposite. And sometimes the advertise doing that just to gain money. And it's awful, guys. It's awful. So, Yasmin.
Yeah, I think the biggest misconception was you have to stop to eat the things that you like it to improve your body. Because people make a association like, oh, I want to be healthy, so I have to stop to eat everything that I like to eat. But no, you have just to have a balance on that, you know. For example, if you want to, you like to eat chocolate, have a healthy diet and sometimes just eat a little piece of chocolate, and this is healthy, you know.
Mhm.
I saw some videos about twins that work with nutrition, and these twins love to eat French bread, and they eat every day in the morning French bread. And when you see the body of them, is like the abdomen of them is really there are a lot of muscles, so they show to the people that watch them that you can keep eating the things that you like. It, of course, having a balance, balancing that with healthy foods, always always eating the things that your body needs, the things that are healthy. It's okay to eat some pieces of something that you like it, to keep something more trash on your diet is okay. So I
The
think
trash day.
yeah, I think the biggest misconception is that like you have to stop to eat the things that you like it to eat. But no, if you do that, you will just get stressful and eat more and more because you will keep this diet for one day, 1 week or two. And after that, you just get frustrated because you're not eating the things that you like it. And you just eat more to discount your feelings on that. So I think is the biggest misconception.
Yeah, I follow some profiles on Instagram, nutrition profiles, and I remember one nutrition profiles share a photo like the protein bar and the pizza. And sometimes people really like to eating pizza, but pizza has calories, and protein bar has less. But you really want to eat pizza, but you can't because you are on a diet. So we eat like 4, 6, 7 protein bar, and in the rest we will be consume more than the pizza, more calories than the pizza because you really want to eat the pizza. So, guys, I think we can be so struck about diet. So,
Like your body can take a little pizza. It's so
yeah,
good. It's
yeah,
carbohydrate, so you need it to feel energized.
yeah, and I think the food has another power that is gather people, like a family. Everybody ate the same pizza, watching a movie on the TV. So it's a happy moment. So the food is not just to not just to nutri your body, but is your nutri your health too, your mental health. Because when my mom prepare a special dish for me, I feel, amazing. I feel warm in my heart. So I think the food has this other power. So Eliane, what about you that you are mom?
I agree with your girls. And I think the most important is constance and not, I don't know how can I say, exageros.
Mhm.
It both are most important. About the like about the myths, I heard about milk inflames or sweating a lot during exercise make me feel more fit, like, things like that. But for me, the most important is to keep health, like you said, Catherine, mental health and body health and constance and the equilibrium about the dishes and the have lunch or breakfast and um, have Ai, esqueci. Jantar. Ok. And the equilibrium is the most important in the resume about the theme, because our body needs to keep health, and the equilibrium is most important. There are many myths about the gain weight or lost weight, but the equilibrium is the key, in my opinion.
Yeah, I already heard about this, that you involve your body in a plastic and run, to
Mhm,
to lose weight. So this is not
mhm.
working, okay? But it's a kind of myth, yeah. People need
Yeah.
biology classes, fortunately. But okay, guys. Since you just had 5 minutes, I think it's not enough to answer another question. So, oh, so I just want to see, how was the conversation for you? Okay, just to wrap this conversation. So, how is it, Liane?
For me, it was amazing because I like to stay here with us, with your, and the subject in special is very interesting for me because my trying to lose weight in my whole
Mm.
life, and you are very, very special and comfortable and simpáticas. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was a good thing, because this subject is a little sensitive, especially for us women, and we are here just in a girl group, so was amazing. And I was very happy because sometimes I replace some host here, and I always invite to enjoy my meeting, and you attend my meeting, so thank you for this. I'm very happy. And Yasmin, how was the conversation for you?
For me, it was really great. Unfortunately, my connection is crazy because of the rain, because it's starting right here. But it was really amazing. And I think this subject is really important to remember us the importance of take care of ourselves, our body, our mind, and to avoid some misconceptions and to do what we like to do and to eat what we like to eat and just to avoid to listen bad comments about our body. So it was really great to me.
Yeah, sometimes it's necessary to reflect about this kind of subject, even though people always say to us, we have to gain more weight, you have to lose weight, but sometimes it's good to stop and reflect. So thank you to be here too, Yasmin. It was awesome. And sorry because the last Friday I didn't attend your immersion, but I will
No
try
problem.
this week.
I was
Okay.
booked too, but it rained like a lot.
Yeah, it
I
was
will
a
be really
chaotic
happy if
day.
you come, girls.
Eliane, please, you can go today, Yasmin immersion too, okay? Is
Came to
uh
mind too.
yeah, it's 5 p.m. on Friday, and Louise is today after this immersion, so it's Monday, 6 p.m.
Yeah.
So
Okay, girls.
Louise, how was the conversation?
Love it. Love talking to you girls and love I agree that your approach is like so soft, so comfortable, Catherine, so it makes the subject like very light. And love
Mm.
remembering that it's good to just eat your comfortable foods, like just be comfortable with yourself. That's okay. You don't need to think a lot about. You don't need to how can I say cobrar? I don't know. Forget it. But yeah, that's it.
Averaging, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you, Luis, to attend my immersion again, and I will participate in your immersion. after here, okay?
Nice.
And I put the survey on the chat, okay, if you want to answer there. And that's it, guys. I have to close the room because Louise will access the room now, and I have to finish here, okay?